Hi folks, welcome back to the Alan Parks Project. I'm Alan Parks, and today I am going to show you how to make or buy inexpensive floor stands for tubas. I've got my Wessex Helicon on one style and I've got my Miraphone upright on another style. So we're going to go through these. The one for the upright style tubas is a DIY kind of a situation, which I'll walk you through. And this is actually a pre-made thing, and I'll show you how that works. Okay, well, this is the stand I'm using for my Helicon. It's actually a stand for a double bass, an upright bass fiddle, and it basically functions like a giant guitar stand where you set the bottom of it here in these arms and then you rest the neck up here in this little hole. So I had this, being a bass player also, and if you take this adjustable neck, it adjusts up and down with a screw here, you just take it out, you're left with a tripod. Alright, tripod. So, we take the Helicon, and I'm sure this will work for sousaphone as well. And you stand it up in there, in the little arms, and you rest the body against right there. And those arms are adjustable up and down. You can get this so it hits the top bow. Nice and secure. It's nice. Works really well. Now, Amazon has these stands for about $100 right now, but I did a little bit of looking around. If you search for Ingles, I-N-G-L-E-S, bass stand, you'll find it on Google, and I found it for as low as I think $57. Okay, which is better than a dedicated tuba stand, which costs, you know, a couple of hundred. So now you can't actually, you know, play it in this, but this is just to hold it. And this is what I use to hold it every day in my house. I have a large dog, I have kids, I have cats, and nobody has ever knocked it over. So take that for what you will. So there you go. Easy sousaphone / Helicon stand. Now let's take a look at the upright tuba stand. Okay, here's the tuba stand that I use. I only really ever use this when I'm, for instance, doing a pit orchestra job and I need to set my horn down if I'm doubling on bass. This is good because I usually have a microphone drop down into this, and some of you will have a microphone clipped to the bell. You don't want to stand it on its bell if there's a microphone on it. You're going to chew things up, and some of you don't like to stand things on their bell anyway. So this is how I deal with that. I don't mind standing my horn on my bell, so I'll just stand it here out of the way. This is what it is. This is kind of a hybrid cross between a guitar stand and a microphone stand. So this is your standard kind of guitar stand. They have some others with straight arms that come out and go up. I'm sure that those would be okay. This is more for an electric guitar. The other flat ones are for acoustic guitars, which have wider, flatter bodies on the sides. And it just folds up like that. And then this folds up nice and compact, so you can transport it easily. Now, the way this works is, this is just a boom stand part of a microphone stand, you know, the part that, the boom stand. What I did is I had some extras laying around and I cut off the main stem of it, cut it off with a hacksaw, used some pipe clamps, and just clamped it to one leg of the guitar stand. And I shortened this as well and put a little, I think this is a furniture foot on it. So when you get it, it's all claps down. When you get hold of it, it's all claps down. You open up the legs, set it down, loosen this, bring this up horizontal, loosen this screw, center that. That's pretty much it for your stand. You get it all the way on the carpet. There we go. And then you take your horn and you rest it down in those arms and then lean it against that arm, and you can turn it so that it hits both sides of the tuba. Fairly sturdy. I don't know how far I would trust it in a orchestra pit. It's been fine if I have it just right next to me. But it's very handy. You sit in a chair, you can just turn and set it down, and that's it. So there's my DIY tuba floor stand. Very easy to make, fairly inexpensive. So there you have it. So there we go. A couple of more DIY. Well, one of them's a DIY tuba stand, another is a purchase, but it's well under $100. So there you go. Some more options for the budget-minded player. Anyway, that concludes our video. Please like and subscribe. That would be nice. And you can share this video with some friends. Share it with somebody who might need to make a tuba stand. And leave a comment in the comment section down below, as you do. So at any rate, my name's Alan Parks, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.